Hello, everyone.
Hi.
And happy Music Monday. Happy New Year. In typical Facebook fashion, Facebook Live is not working. However, I'm going to keep trying to hit the button, but we are live on YouTube and Twitch right now. So
good thing we just did the Facebook Live video telling everyone to head over to our Facebook page.
I'll put a...
They're all going to be like waiting.
Everyone's like, where are you? They have their long list of questions waiting.
Right.
Sure.
So if anyone's on YouTube and Twitch, feel free to ask us questions on there. I am going to post the YouTube link to our Facebook.
Brilliant plan.
Great idea.
Then we could send everyone there.
Brilliant plan.
But how are you guys? Why don't you guys introduce yourself and what you got going on?
Cool. Well, this is Kingston, and I'm Greystarr. We don't have a lot going on right now, unfortunately, because of the pandemic, as everyone else knows. But we have been able to whip up a few things during this show break.
Yeah. It's been a really interesting weird transition, like a weird... Like, you can't say it's been a weird year anymore because
everybody is in the same weird boat.
Also, it's 2021, so it's like, hi, right. No longer a year. It's like, what do you say? It's like, it's been a weird moment in the history of planet Earth. I don't know, whatever. Right?
This is like, I mean, we've done some interviews and we shot a music video and we released an EP, which is cool. But we had, I'm sure you guys also had tons of shows booked that were all like canceled. So it's tough to rehearse for those and get ready and order your merch and get everything prepared. And then everything's just,
never mind, all good.
Canceled. So we're all feeling that pain. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. It's just kind of like, you get that momentum going. You know, and then it's like,
yeah. I think what was it, like the week before everything got locked down, we had just ordered more merch.
Us too.
Like a lot of it, because we were supposed to open for Bowling for Soup, so we got like huge boxes of shirts in, and then
terrible.
Yeah,
we sold ours online. Luckily, like we just had a crazy like online sale, cyber sale.
We're like hawking everything. Like
we're just like, we got T-shirts, we got pins, we got
this, we got
posters.
Yeah.
We got this,
what do you want? We got it.
So at least we were able to do that.
That was my impression of an American accent. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that again.
Did we share the thing?
Yeah, I'm trying. Hold on.
Should we split and we'll talk in British accents?
Do it.
Yes,
do it.
I just posted on the Facebook.
Brilliant.
The other link. So if you share that, then hopefully everyone migrates over to other platforms. And I'll post this on our Twitter as well. So hopefully the masses have been notified. So where are you guys located right now?
Right this second, we're in Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hail from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Nice.
But we go back and forth to do projects together. Yeah. So tonight I came here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to do technology now. Hold on a second. Okay. Talk to Greystarr. I'm like, hold on, I need to do technology.
I'm trying the technology, guys.
Doing the technology.
How is technology treating you guys during this?
I feel like it's a weird combination between being like the lifeline to everyone and then like cursing its very existence at the same time. It's like this weird.
It's really the only way we've been able to keep in touch with our fans, like at all. Yeah. It's not a combination of like, oh, see you on Instagram and then we'll see you at our show and then we'll take pictures and then it's not a combination. It's like literally just like, we'll see you online. That's it. Yeah, like that's how our direct communication with our fans and our glitterverse.
Yeah,
which is what we call the world that we live in.
Yeah.
So
I guess in that way, What's that?
Which Earth is that on? Glitterverse.
Not this one.
Okay, got it. As long as we're all on the same. We just wanted to see where we could go to find you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to come over to our
Come
our
on in.
universe.
Come on in. So I guess in that way, technology has been our savior, really. I'm sure you guys too. It's the only way you can chat with your peeps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to feel like everyone's not even real anymore. We're just like bots that live in a computer. We're like the Sims.
Yeah,
that's true.
We are. Yeah. I mean, it was so weird, like during the, I just went blurry. Check me out.
Woo! You guys see that?
Come back to our Earth. Come back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
we went to the Glitterverse for a second. We're back. It was so weird.
It was so weird during like the initial like crazy lockdown where like we're like, okay, well, you're in Asbury, I'm in Brooklyn. See you at some point, maybe.
Yeah,
So
it's hard when you're like in a band together. We were like literally rehearsing with our bandmates when we found out this was all happening. Like, and we were getting ready for all these shows at Debonair Music Hall, and then like when we left that rehearsal, we're like, bye, like for a long time. Like,
didn't you
see you soon?
Soon. Like maybe like
I brought
2
like
weeks.
Shareable peppermint patties because we weren't supposed to
In like individual packets.
I was like
"Hey,
being
have
all
sweets."
concerned. I'm like, I think we should just get shareable snacks, like individually wrapped snacks.
Our bass player was like, oh my God, I think they're gonna maybe cancel the basketball season or something. And we're like, nah,
Keith Roth,
it's not gonna happen.
he was concerned about basketball.
Yeah, Keith Roth was concerned about
and then
basketball.
that's literally the last time we rehearsed was like February of last year.
And then it's weird because for us, like we're Kingston and Greystarr, so like our whole thing is the two of us and
together,
so, like trying to keep that branding going when we're like, oh, hi,
very far away,
hour away, bye.
It was hard.
Yeah.
So did you ladies start out performing separately under, different acts, and then find you? Like, how did you guys meet up?
So yeah, we discovered each other. I was singing background for Punky Meadows, who's a phenomenal glam guitar god from the 70s who came back like literally like came down from the heavens freaking with lightning bolts and all of this shit, like whoa. Anyway, he came out of retirement and said, okay, I want to do a new album. So I was singing background for him with Jessie Wagner, who then had to leave because she went on tour with Lenny Kravitz, and enter Greystarr. Greystarr was Jessie's replacement for the tour.
We didn't know each other at all until the very first rehearsal.
Yeah.
And Kingston, being the absolute pro and dynamo that she is, sent me voice recordings of every single song from the album with my harmony parts recorded so that I could learn them before I came to rehearsal, because I was like jumping right in. Like they were already doing shows and everything. Like I never heard these songs in my whole life.
Yeah,
so I'm sitting there like
sound like really cool because it wasn't. It was like me
saved my life
with a phone. Like, okay. So in Brooklyn, right, at like midnight, which means you can't make noise, otherwise they'll like come and pull you out the window by your hair. So you're like, okay, so your next part goes na 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 na. And I'm like, fuck. She thinks, excuse me, right?
Yeah, and she's like, no, I'm gonna go.
No,
that's a line from the tower. But you're gonna go, that's a line from the tower. And she did that for every song, every part of every song. It must have taken you like days.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm so embarrassed to meet this chick because I sound like Mary Poppins.
Honestly. So I'm listening to these like voice memos from Mary Poppins for like days, and I hadn't met her yet.
Glam rock Mary Poppins.
So I show up to the first rehearsal, and I was just so grateful that she had done that for me, because I jumped right in. I knew all my parts because I'm like hearing her in my head like do my parts. And it was like a flawless rehearsal, really. I mean, we nailed it.
Yeah. So then we went on tour.
We went on tour with Punky Meadows. And then at that time, we were just like two individual people who were singing backup. But then over the course of the tour, people started kind of taking a liking to us as a duo.
Yeah.
And Bob Pantella from Monster Magnet was the drummer on that tour. And he named us in Vegas in a zebra wallpapered room in the back, shadows.
Yeah.
He like knighted us, Kingston and Greystarr.
Like, you got, I can't do Bob Banteller, I'm sorry. I just tried.
Try it.
Didn't have. You girls.
No.
I sound like I should have a cigar.
Yeah, he didn't have a cigar.
He doesn't have.
And he doesn't talk weird at all.
He's like,
but it's fun
can you do it though then?
You girls need stage names.
And you have a cigar too.
But he doesn't sound like that, and he doesn't have a cigar. No. But it's funny to do that.
Yeah.
So he named us Kingston and Greystarr, and we were born on that tour. And then we toured for like a year with Punky. Yeah. And then we became our own thing after that.
Nice.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So it was a very long story.
So long. But
that's how we formed. We didn't know each other before then, but we both have been performers for a long time before we met each other. Yeah. So we kind of met right at the perfect time, really.
Yeah. And how many albums have you put out since you got together?
So literally,
we've been on a lot of albums for other people, singing backup and bits and bobs. But this was our first one together as us. Yeah. So that was really exciting to kind of see that finally happen.
So we thought initially we were putting everything together for a full album. And then when COVID happened, we're like, okay, so
we can't gather to finish our album.
So let's just like rebrand this whole thing and put the EP out. So we
kind of switched gears, and instead of putting out our original album, we did an EP of our 5 favorite covers from our live show. Yeah. So we just kind of flip-flopped the order of them. Yeah. Which is kind of better anyway.
Yeah, I think. Fun. It was good. Just cool. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what we did. Yeah.
Very cool. I just want to say hello to everyone tuning in on the chats. Everyone's saying Happy New Year to everyone. Hello, Matt and Devoted Fusion and Steve. Hello, everyone. If anyone has any questions for any of us, feel free to put them in the chats.
I have a question for you, ladies.
Yes.
How long have you been a band?
Mel and I have been in the band for a while, and then Roxy joined 4 years now?
Yep.
And that's kind of when we had our latest releases on Blackheart Records. So we have 2 EPs out now and have been doing like touring and things like that all together.
Yay.
Great.
So the current lineups of both of our bands started 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Excellent.
We share birthdays.
Yay! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
And what have you ladies been doing? How have you ladies been
handling this weird,
awesome period of time?
So we have been doing a ton of these chats, which have been awesome and a lot of fun. Getting to talk to new people and just stay connected with each other and with our fans. Yeah. And it's been a great, just connection time to really you can't meet people at the merch table like you used to. So we found this is a great way to really connect with people. We've done some other live things like some cooking segments or, attempting to cook, or Roxy and I tried to teach each other our instruments. We did that live.
That's fun.
That's great.
That's cool.
We've all done a bunch of playing live streams, some acoustic. We did some video, stuff like that. But we have an album that's ready to go and was supposed to be released and toured, and now we're just waiting for that.
That's funny too. We recorded an album with somebody, another artist. We sang backup on the whole album, and it's really cool.
It's really cool. Yeah.
And we recorded it in January of last year, and the plan was to release it and tour it with him. We would be his backup singers, and it literally was just like, pause.
Never mind.
Although he did reach out to us recently and say that it's in the works again.
Yeah.
But you can't guarantee that it's going to happen. So we're trying not to be excited, but it's very exciting.
Yeah.
But we're trying to just be just in case.
Just like
Right, because plans right now are like, what?
Yeah, and we can't announce it. We
Okay.
can't talk about it. It's just kind of like a
cool.
we're just praying.
So we'll
a
just
lot.
like quietly jump up and down in our pajamas in our living rooms, share it with the cats. So that's what we're gonna do.
That's the greatest part about these chats, though. Like, you could be all dressed up, like from the waist up, and then pajama pants.
Full on.
Totally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Full on. It's like the amount of things. I know this sounds really weird, but like you don't wear I don't wear shoes that often anymore.
Right.
So like that's my equivalent of like my pajamas from the bottom down. It's like, oh, I've got like really cozy socks on right now.
Right.
It's like so rock and roll.
I just like,
but maybe it is, you know what I mean?
I just get so sad when I look in my closet and it's all like glitter and like sequins and leather and like tassels. Yeah. And it's just like, oh, sweatpants and a tank top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just kidding. Leggings and a tank top.
No, mine. Yeah. It was cool doing we recorded a video.
Oh yeah. Did you guys see our Psycho Killer video by chance?
I did. So I did see that. Where did you do that during quarantine, or was that before or
after?
It was after. So like
it was very recently that we did that.
Yeah, it was recently when the restrictions lifted a little bit more and we could kind of we filmed it in a really big warehouse, so there was lots of space. Mm-hmm. So it's like, okay, you guys just hang over there. We'll just hang over here. Okay,
it was very trippy, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It came out really good.
Yeah. But that was like the first time we'd seen our bandmates for like I don't know.
Weird.
We did like an acoustic thing with Keith early on a little earlier.
Right.
And that was like about it. Yeah, it was weird.
But it was fun.
It was cool. It was good to like smear our faces with glitter and just like put in the wallpaper right now.
It's like gearing up for battle.
Yeah, it was really good.
The glitter wars.
Cool. The glitter wars.
Yeah, it was good.
Absolutely.
It was really, really good.
We won.
Yeah, we won. Always win with the glitter wars, whatever.
And then there's like oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, keep going.
There's all this other cool stuff that we think we're doing coming up, but we're not 100% sure. So again, it's kind of like this whole, like it's a
like how do you keep like Instagram like
it's like, well, we can't say that because we're not 100% sure.
Yeah.
We can't tell them about this because it's not announced yet because it's not actually happening. Or is it happening? We don't know.
It might.
Or there's this festival that we might do, but like, is it happening? We don't know yet.
Never mind. Yeah.
But it's all this like cool stuff that like we're excited about, but like not really because we don't want to be too excited because it might not happen.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like everyone keeps asking, oh, how long, until this is over? I'm like, I don't even want to think about that because I'd rather just be pleasantly surprised.
Absolutely.
Than have a date and be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When they open the floodgates, then we'll all be there.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Once we start seeing bands like start touring venues and stuff, then we'll be like, okay, we're
yeah, I mean, we do have some friends that are doing shows.
Yeah. It's just so like
they say it's so weird because everyone's sitting at tables spread out. You can't be like rocking out or like high-fiving people in the crowd or doing the normal like crowd participation.
It's like weird, like full on like headbanging in like the face of seated people,
like eating like a hamburger. It's like very awkward. It's like two different vibes going on at once.
It's like it's conducive to the cover bands or like the singer-songwriter, like, in the corner playing piano,
right.
Conducive to that. But as a rock band,
no, it's weird.
It doesn't
work. When it's like, hey, everyone sing along. You're like, wait, actually, don't. Please
shut up your mouth.
Everyone remain silent, please.
Yeah.
No talking.
Turn that way to do your singing. Turn around towards the back, away from us, and then you could scream things.
Yeah, normally you're like, oh, come closer to the stage. It's like, no, everyone take 3 steps back.
Stay back. It's like opposite day. Stay back. Everything's opposite. Stay away.
We're going to start having to bring barricades, too. We'll just put them on the roof of the van.
Oh, my God.
Form a barrier.
Just like have an entire plexiglass screen and then everyone can kind of like be against the screen and then it'll be great.
This might be a good time to bring back the pods.
The what?
The
Okay.
pods.
So like, you know, in Spinal Tap,
Spinal Tap pods.
they all come down in pods, right? Or
Oh, I was thinking of a dog, like a pug.
Oh, I'm sorry, pods. Like pods.
I'm disappointed.
We're all
always bring back the pub.
we're all encased in pods, and we're just singing in the
Just
pods.
in the pods.
Like a bubble.
You could have
Yeah.
stone hairs in the background. It'd be great. Really good.
That's my vote.
Yeah, or like you do as the Flaming Lips do, and just be in
In the
full-on bubble, and
Yeah.
that's how you can crowd surf. You just walk
Mhm.
over people's heads in the bubble situation.
That sounds like fun. I want to do that.
Yeah.
I
Flaming Lips
actually
did that.
feel like a company would make so much money
If they made those.
figuring out like how to like deal with mosh pit situations during COVID. But like
I mean, they have
everybody-
those bubbles that like you play soccer.
Yeah, but I
Who
think your
knows?
head's sticking out of it.
Right. So just
Oh,
make it
no.
look taller.
We did our head inside.
Everyone's got to go in a hamster ball.
Yeah.
that actually would be kind of cool
Yeah, it sounds kind of fun.
for like 5 minutes. But
Yeah. So you're like,
you're like, let me
everyone's rolling around like, wait, I can't.
Would there be more or less injuries than a normal mosh pit?
I think more.
More.
potentially more.
Only you would be injuring yourself and not getting punched in the face by some guy doing the windmill or something. You know?
And if your
because you're
bubble pops, then you just you fall.
I like this idea.
Me too.
Ours can be covered in glitter.
Yeah, there you go.
Covered yourself in bubble wrap. No.
I feel like as children, we've all kind of done some equivalent of that. Like I know I've thrown myself down the stairs wrapped in like some kind of
Like mattress situation.
I definitely did the bubble wrap thing after watching, what was that movie, Biodome? Anyone remember?
Yes.
They had the bubble wrap people.
Yes.
Sultan.
Yeah.
These are all great ideas.
Yes. I like
Yeah, I think we're doing some good. This is good, like
Good
think tank.
brainstorming here.
going on
think
here.
tank. Concert think tank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
ridiculous theories.
Sell them at the merch table, like branded bubble wrap suits.
Yeah, like our logos on them.
Yeah. And then you just have like zips and you get into it like a
Oh, like a snuggie,
snuggie.
but it's bubble wrap
Yeah. And just with a plexiglass front. It's great.
with a shield built
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I like
But
that.
padded, because otherwise you're going to give yourself a bloody nose
Right.
every time.
A padded face mask for headbanging.
I like it.
Okay,
I'm
let's
ready
do it.
to design this thing. I'm
This is
ready.
great.
We just solved the whole like music
Oh my
industry
God.
situation. In
Everyone's
one-
just gonna suffocate. They're all just like breathing
That's
plastic
true.
cover up.
They'll sign a
Oh.
waiver. It's
I was gonna say, I'm like, do we need to breathe? Can we just like, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Just
Hi, cat.
deal with it.
Hi, cat. Hi, cat.
Hi, sweetie.
Cute.
That's Slash.
Oh,
Oh my
see you later,
god.
Slash.
Hi, Slash.
You guys have cool pet names.
Do you guys have any pets?
I am a cat lady. I
How many?
have 3. I have
Okay.
3. I know I'm like borderline cat lady. I am a cat lady. It's okay.
But one was an accident.
One was an accident.
Bowie.
Bowie was an accident because
They found him outside.
he followed us in one day.
Oh,
Yeah, fully.
We saved him.
He followed my fiance in from like we literally got called by the landlord like hi, you have a kitten in the foyer of your like meanwhile it's like this tiny foyer tiny little Brooklyn
On your veranda.
and so like Rob goes down to look and this tiny little scrawny monster's there who then walks up Rob's entire body and yells at him and sit like "Meow!" Like okay,
And now
Welcome.
he's here.
now he's here.
does he still do that?
He's insane.
He's insane.
He's totally insane.
Mhm.
Like it's always like, oh hey,
What are you doing up there?
Like, hi. Up the cool. Just like don't die up there. Hi. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So then my other girls are not impressed by him, but he doesn't care because he's just like, what up? I'm here now.
Like I'm the new kid,
I'm the new
bitches.
kid. Yeah. Yeah, so I have 3.
I don't have any pets.
No. Which is fine because I have 3.
So when was the last time you guys played a show? Was it February?
Last show we did, we opened for Tiffany.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to ask you guys about that.
Yeah.
That was
a long time ago.
That was, because then we did the album that never came out at the beginning of the year.
The album that never was.
Was in December and January.
Then we had a bunch more shows at Debonair.
Yeah.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
No.
Didn't happen. So our last show was opening for Tiffany, which was like so epic.
It was really good.
She's amazing. She's a rocker. Like, she's a rocker chick. She's no pop star.
Do you guys remember the Jetsons movie that had all her music in it?
Oh my God, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
There was a Jetsons movie with Tiffany music.
Yep.
Oh my God, I think you just changed my life.
You need to write that down. That's what you're doing tonight?
Fully making a note.
I still have it on VHS.
I'm going to find it. She's making a note.
She's badass, and she loved our show, and we left it like, we're going to do these all the time.
Yeah.
And then it was like, see you in 5 years.
Never mind. It's all good.
And then, remember, so her guitar players, please tell this. This is very strange.
So I grew up in it's not a town. It's a bit, like, I'm a fully country girl.
It's like a glitter crumb of surface area size town.
So normally when people are like, oh, where are you from in England? I pick the closest town because otherwise I'm like, okay, no, you have to drive 5 miles through the forest and cross the stream. And then
the stone path and then the stone bridge.
It's like stuff. Go past the castle. So anyway, I don't know why, but for some reason that night, the two guitar players who were
Tiffany's
brothers,
2 guitar players, so cute,
both English, were like, oh, where are you from in England? And for the first time in my life since moving here, I was like, I'm from this village in England. And they're like, no, you're not. I'm like, sorry, do you not know where that is? Okay, well, that's an hour south of London, right between London and Brighton. And they're like, no, we're from that village too. And I'm like, what? Sorry.
We were like, what?
Yeah. And they're just like,
it was so
similar
bizarre.
in age, and they
knew your house.
Yeah. And there were like 2 like very weird tiny schools in like, not weird. I have to say weird to other people. They're actually amazing school, but they're like super tiny artsy schools in the middle of nowhere, and I went to one and they went to the other, and their mate lived in the house that I lived in, so they've been in my house.
Okay,
that's so cool.
Can you believe that?
It was really weird.
It was so weird. We stayed at Debonair. We like closed that place down. Like we were talking to them after the show for hours.
Like, oh, do you know Johnny? I'm like, wait, Johnny with the bleach green hair? Yeah, blah 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 blah. We had a whole conversation about these people. It's amazing.
So we really clicked with that crew, and we were looking forward to doing more stuff with them, and we probably will.
Yeah,
just not right this second, but we probably will.
10 years time.
She's been doing really.
Oh. Yeah, Matt wants to know, what's the first thing you're going to do when we open back up? Everyone.
Girls, what are you going to do when we open back up?
Run out in the street and scream.
Yeah.
Without a mask.
Run. I already do that.
I could do that every day.
I do that already.
You meant something different now, not something you do now.
Just how I start my days. Then after that,
I'm down the street screaming.
But maybe happy screaming this time.
Like a different kind of scream.
Yeah.
I just want to go besides obviously touring and stuff and playing a show.
Yeah.
I just want to go sit in a coffee shop and just
right.
Because that's where I used to go and just do a lot of work there.
Yeah.
Or Panera, which is our usual band business offices.
Yeah.
We like to go set up shop there, and that would be nice.
That would be nice. Sit in libraries again. Same idea for the library.
Yeah,
they're so relaxing.
It's true.
The library's not open because it's not like you're eating there or anything. I mean, were there really that many people in the library?
Yeah, what's the danger of a library? You're very spread out. You're just sitting there.
Book germs? I don't know.
Germs.
Book germs.
Book germs.
The germs.
Just picture like opening up the book and it just jumps at you like it's this little like character.
Like full on alien. Cool. It's over. You got book germs.
You got book germs. I just can't wait to like rehearse, even if there's no shows. I just want to like rehearse with our guys.
Yeah.
And have shareable peppermint patties.
Without masks.
Without masks on.
Yeah.
Just can't wait to do that.
Yeah, I want to yeah.
Or go to the recording studio together.
Without masks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think it's just those like all of those things that we so intensely took for granted because why would we not? It's just like regular life stuff.
Yeah.
Like those things. Like for me, like riding the subway is such like an intense process at this point in time, and just it's
she has like gloves and a thing and like a scarf.
I don't have a thing.
And a jacket.
I do not have a thing.
And a thing.
No, I don't. No, but it's just like wearing wearing a mask just in the
the subways have never been cleaner.
I know, that's why I don't really need to. No, it's because I have like black
matrix gloves.
Yeah, I have matrix gloves. They're tattoo gloves. So I'm like, I'm gonna wear these because they're great. And they're skin tight and they're latex on the subway. Other than that, the subway is weird right now. So it's like that kind of like not having to like think about all of that on a daily basis would be amazing. And just then I want to just like sing really loudly in a very public setting and not be told that I'm spraying.
Right.
I feel like every time like I hear that as a singer, you're like like that whole but it's
excuse me,
like,
you're spraying.
Yeah. The whole thing is because it's so like our profession is so dangerous at the moment. And even scientifically, yes, we do spray saliva, but it's intense to be told your entire profession is dangerous. Like not good dangerous, bad dangerous. It's weird.
Yeah, like we had my niece's birthday party the other day, and I was like, all right, we're doing this COVID style, so like here's the cake, and like here's a separate little candle. Blow this out. Don't spit on the cake.
Blow it in and out in the next room, and then come back. It's like, okay, I did it. Yeah.
Well, and then I was like, you know what? This is actually better because like everyone's always spitting on the cake. I don't want to eat that.
That's actually true.
I'm gonna do this from now on.
That's actually true.
You get a scented candle to blow out. Here you go.
Go outside and blow it out. Yeah. And then come back in.
That's right.
You just got like a birthday cake scented candle.
See? Smart move. I like that.
Very smart.
Smart move.
Steve would like to know if you still like sushi.
Who's that for?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Do you guys like sushi?
That sounds very cryptic. Like, who's the question for?
I like
Steve.
Sushi. Sushi's great.
All right, so we like sushi.
Yeah, but was that like for someone?
I don't know. That's all. There's no context there. Just
yes.
Cool.
So hooray for sushi.
And thank you. Matt just said you're all awesome.
No.
So are you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Blue-eyed Matt.
Thanks, Matt. I'm just gonna do something.
I have a concerning question about glitter. Like,
you've come to the right place.
I avoid glitter because I compare it to like herpes, and I call it glurpies because like you think you get rid of it, but you don't. So do you guys have any tips or tricks for like when you remove your glitter? Like how do you guys have a process? Because I know you're in the glitterverse, so I want to know.
We have all of your answers.
I had a stage manager once. I was in a show and he literally is like, if you bring glitter into my stage, I will get you fired. It's really intense. So I was like, cool, I'm not going to work here again because even if there's no reason for glitter, I will be wearing it in some orifice and you just won't know. But it's there. So, well, firstly, it's like the type of glitter we use.
Lemonhead.
Lemonhead is amazing. It's vegan glitter for one thing.
It's a gel-based paste.
And it's chunky.
So it's not just like loose glitter everywhere. It's like it's substantially held together as its own unit.
Layer it and make it like super thick and blocky. Oh, wait.
So chunky glitter.
Chunky.
Wait.
Oh wait, you need to come back into the.
It's because we're talking about glitter, so we went into the Okay, we're back.
Okay.
So it kind of stays in place.
Yeah.
It doesn't really get everywhere. And then a washcloth, soap and water.
All right.
That's it.
Nice.
Soap and water.
Yeah. Just get it.
That's it.
And how about on like the clothes? What gets glitter off? Does a lint roller work for that?
If it's Lemonhead, yes. Like, I think the trick is to, unless you're like really invested and you're totally cool with everything just being glittery forever, like just don't do fine glitter because that will ruin your life permanently.
Glurpies.
Yeah.
Glurpies.
Glurpies.
You will have glurpies.
You'll have glurpies
forever.
But
or orifices.
The one we use is called Space Paste.
Space Paste is really good because it's just like
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Super chunky.
Pasty.
All right. So that's what chunky. Chunky glitter is the way to go.
Pasty, chunky glitter is the way to go.
Apparently, do you know about edible glitter?
Oh, wow.
Yes, we do. Edible, I do. Edible glitter is cool, but it tends to be in the finer department of things. So,
like the one you put in your cocktail?
Yeah, to make the swirly situation.
That's fine glitter. That's Glurpies waiting to happen.
All over.
Don't do that.
Don't do it. Again, unless you're cool with Glurpies, then go for it.
This is a dangerous thing, but fire works to get rid of glitter, apparently.
Oh, fire, not fireworks. Fire works.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking fireworks, but I'm actually thinking fireworks like made of glitter.
Oh,
glitter explodes everywhere.
Like a glitter bomb.
Yeah, glitter bombs.
That just like
That's
ignited
true,
our lives.
Our next show shall have glitter fireworks.
Could you imagine if we're like, and we're gonna ignite these glitter bombs, like into the audience, and everyone's covered in glitter? And
do you do that?
No, but we're going to now.
Want to. But then we have to have like
everybody's getting glitter bombs.
But like in any show where you're supposed to, if you use strobe lighting, that you're supposed to like put a notice outside saying, because it could cause epileptic.
Yeah. Right.
We would have
a glitter warning.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Please be advised, a glitter bomb.
You will get Glurpies if you're
You will
coming
get
to the show.
Glurpies.
Enter at your own risk.
At your own peril.
Like a splash zone.
Yeah, but the thing with glitter, there is no, like the splash zone is just the entire.
There's nowhere to hide.
Habitable space.
There's nowhere to hide.
There's nowhere to hide. Yeah. Oh my God, we're so doing the glitter bomb.
I think we should need to find these.
It's like the hot cocoa bomb, but it has glitter inside.
What's a hot cocoa bomb?
I just had one of those. They were delicious.
What is this thing?
It's a chocolate ball mold, and inside of it you put hot cocoa and marshmallows and stuff, and then you put it in the glass and pour the hot milk or water, whatever, and then
pour it over, and it explodes into the cup, and now you have hot chocolate.
Yeah, I just learned about it.
So you could put the edible glitter in there.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's a drinkable glitter bomb drink. Thank you, Steve. Whoever said that. Blue-eyed Matt. Grumpy Matt.
Yeah.
No, just
we
grumpy.
are doing that.
That might have to be like a new, like, I feel like that's like a good like TikTok video.
That's gonna be in our merch store. It's gonna be in our merch store.
Yeah, you could sell them. Mail them out.
Glitter bombs.
They do mail. There's a website, I think, that mails glitter bombs to people where like you can mail them it, and when they open it.
I saw that.
Oh, but that's like someone you don't like, right?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's revenge.
That's horrible. Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna get one now.
But if we send a glitter bomb, it's not gonna do anything bad until they put it into the drink.
I like this.
Right.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Matt.
But now, all I can think of with having edible glitter is, then do you poop glitter?
Oh.
You're gonna become like the troll on, you know the movie Trolls? Guy Diamond, doesn't he poop glitter or something?
I don't know anything about that.
I feel like we need.
Gotta watch the Trolls
We
movie.
need to research this a little bit more.
What if it just
dissolved?
Like
Maybe
my,
it just
I fully went
dissolves.
there.
We have to have a focus group about this.
Any volunteers?
Oh, I like Grumpy's idea.
Here it goes. Okay, hot chocolate bomb roulette. You receive 6 bombs, 5 contain red chocolate mix, and 1 is filled with glitter. Genius,
Yes.
Grumpy Steen.
Grumpy Steen.
Grumpy Steen. We're going into business together.
I feel
You're
like
head of development.
Head of Kingston Greystarr branding.
He's head of product development.
Yeah, I agree. Grumpy Steen.
Russian roulette, chocolate, hot cocoa bomb. 1 of them's filled with
Brilliant.
glitter.
It's brilliant.
You have a
That's
party and everyone gets a bomb.
Yeah.
And someone gets the glitter bomb.
I love this so much.
It's great. It's so great.
Like when we come back from this whole debacle, that
You guys
The
are going to
merch
see us on the
value.
Today Show, like demonstrating our glitter bomb. You're like,
Shark Tank.
we're going on Shark Tank.
I think we should.
Grumpy, get ready.
Yeah. Right, Grumpy.
And you guys could be like the people that they bring in the background that try the product.
Yeah, we'll be your actors on the side sitting around at a table. Because I also would like to be on Shark Tank in any capacity.
Oh my God, I love this.
We're all in it. We're just gonna you are product development as well. Like we need a whole team.
We need a team.
Yeah. Full
This is
team.
Perfect. So at least if shows never come back, we have an alternative plan.
Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Yeah, you always need a backup.
Yeah, instead
Always.
you could just mail it to a group of people and they could like Zoom do it.
Oh, yeah, unboxings.
Yeah.
Yes. Those would be really epic unboxings. Because don't they, with those glitter bombs, they have the camera inside. So like, have you seen that?
What are you talking about?
It's like a slow motion of
Maybe it wasn't
glitter,
glitter, right? No, but they send out these random boxes. I've seen this.
The camera's
swear
inside
I
the
didn't
box?
make this up. Like, there's a box, and the camera is inside, or somewhere close, and the person gets the box, and it makes like a ticking noise or something weird.
Sounds very scary.
Don't open that box.
If you see something, say something.
Yeah, and then it explodes, and it's like glitter and weird smells. Ours is gonna be so much fun.
I feel like you dreamt that,
No, I
maybe.
didn't.
I don't think that's a real.
I swear I didn't.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know. I swear I didn't do that. I swear I actually found. I swear.
Okay, so the glitter bomb could have a camera inside the box,
Yes.
but not inside the bomb because you're
No.
eventually drinking that.
That's
And then
true.
you're drinking the camera.
Edible
No.
cameras. Edible
It's an edible
cameras.
Yes, but then you would know about the glitter poop though. From the inside out.
To be determined.
Wow. Roxy's like, why am I in this band?
Yeah.
Grumpy has more
Roxy's
ideas.
like, what am I doing?
Who are
on
these
this- Who are
ladies?
these people?
I think Roxy totally into sending these types of bomb things to people, right?
Yeah, you're both gonna get one.
I'm not opening any mail.
She's secretly plotting her plan.
I already said.
Yeah, yeah. She always draws like schematics and stuff like to things. So
Don't forget fine glitter, fine glitter.
Fine. Fine. Better.
I did used to do that when I was younger to like my family. I would put a bunch of confetti in an envelope and send there, so that when they opened it, it just poured out all over the place.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I did that when I was
This
younger.
is like the upgrade of that idea.
Because
Right.
it never comes out.
Yep.
Actually on cats. My cats have had their fair share of like sparkle situations.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, my car pretty much has glitter everywhere inside of it.
Yeah. All our gig bags, just full of it.
We also have unicorns that are our mic stands.
Black ones.
Black unicorns that are covered in glitter. Their corns are glitter.
But I did that awesome, there's this like crazy spray fixant
That seals it.
Full glitter sealant.
So they don't leak.
They don't shed.
They don't shed.
They don't shed.
They don't leak. Or shed.
Our unicorns don't leak. They're fine. Don't worry about them. They're good.
Their names are Bowie and Vanity.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're in a box. They've been in a box since January. Oh.
Did they come out for the music video?
They did.
No.
Yes,
They did.
Right.
they're in there.
They came out for a music video.
Did they
They're
wear
in their
masks?
stalls.
Yeah, they came out with stores.
What's that?
I said, did they wear masks?
No. Offset. Offset.
Yeah, they did Offset.
Yeah.
Are you guys all reading Grumpy's thing?
No, what is he saying now?
Annie, are you able to put that up on the screen, or is it too big?
Let's see.
There we go.
Oh,
Just
God.
to be really evil, if you sealed vinegar powder and baking soda in 2 smaller in tissue paper and put that inside with the glitter, when the hot water went inside, you get the vinegar baking soda foaming reaction to help overflow the cup, spread the glitter everywhere.
This
Wow.
grumpy.
He also says to look up Porch Thief Glitter Bomb on YouTube.
What?
What?
Hold on. More notes, excuse me. I didn't know this was going to be like a full-on working
meeting.
situation.
Working.
We say this is a focus group, you know.
Oh my god.
Focus group Mondays. You know.
I love it so much.
Hey, topic change. You guys interviewed our friend Ingo.
Ingo! How was that?
We
you
love
know
it,
him?
though.
Ingo.
Yes.
How do you guys know him? Just curious.
I think I worked with him a few years ago on tour. I forget which even band he was drum teching for.
Mm-hmm.
But I met him, and then we all went to NAMM, and then I introduced him to Mel because he works for a drum company called Simpad.
Yeah.
And now Mel uses Simpads, and we've all just kept in touch. And
Yeah.
you know,
So now I
I think
endorse
so great.
Simpad.
Yay!
We love him.
That was awesome.
but he's
Yeah.
in Jersey, right?
Yes.
Right? He's
Yeah.
by you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't remember what band he was with. I feel like
Was it Monster Magnet? 'Cause
no.
Didn't he? Yeah, that's why we knew him.
We met him at the Rock Carnival.
At the Rock Carnival when we were playing with Punky.
Mhm. And Bob did like 3 shows that night. He did Monster
God.
Magnet, then Punky Meadows, and Atomic Bitch Wax all on the same night. And Ingo was teching for
Was
him
teching.
all the shows.
I don't know how.
And Twisted Sister was there.
Yeah. That was good.
And Fuel.
Yeah, Fuel was there.
Oh,
They were
I love
great.
them.
Yeah, they were really good.
And who was like the headliner? Oh, Twisted Sister.
But that's how we met
Ace,
Ingo.
Ace was there.
Ace was there.
Yeah, we met Ingo at the first time that night, but then he's just around, you know, he's just
Right,
around
yeah.
everywhere. So great. He's
Also,
so
he has
funny.
the best name ever. I feel like Ingo is just a good name to have.
It's a good name.
It's a good name. Gonna have a name. Have Ingo. It's good.
He's good people.
Yeah, he is.
Shelly in the chat would like to know, why is it all girls? They don't belong here. Shelly, you belong. We don't care what gender, nationality, race, religion you are. Everyone is welcome in this chat.
All
Welcome.
people.
All people.
All
Welcome.
peeps.
Welcome to the party.
And unicorns.
And unicorns.
People
And
unicorns.
aliens and cats. Okay. I feel like I covered everything now. Mel, can I see your mug again, please? Because it's like outrageously gigantic. Wait, go.
Don't make me drop a house on
That's right. That is right. It's the best mug I've ever seen.
It's a great mug.
Oh,
Also, the
Bruce is emerging. Was he
Bruce, are
napping
you
behind you?
emerging?
Hey, Bruce.
I just see his little head poking out from behind you.
You want glitter?
Oh my god.
He's like,
You want a glitter bomb?
No.
He's like,
You want a glitter bomb?
He's like, oh, did you see that? He's like, maybe.
I kind of do.
You want
Bruce, you want hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate?
Oh my god.
I love his head tilts.
My face. He's so cute.
Is that it? You done? Okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm done.
I'm done.
This cameo.
Back to sleep.
I
I love his he's diagonally
Right.
The diagonal black and white situation is amazing.
Oh wait, you gotta go this way, bud.
There we go.
Mhm.
Oh. Also, his eye. Did you see that? He's
his eye.
wow.
His eyes don't look straight. You know, look over here.
Nor should they.
Oh.
He was like this when we got him. We didn't do it.
Yeah, but that's the best. That means he can see more.
He could, yeah, he has full
range.
360.
at least like 270.
270.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh my god.
My oldest girl, she's amazing. Her name is Schmoopy. She named herself. She's like a full-on alley cat, except she looks like I got her. I don't know. She looks like I paid $1,000 billion for her, but she was born in a garage in Queens. So she's Siamese, but with like a more of a. Anyway, she's glorious. She has these big blue eyes, and one eye when she looks at you goes like this. Just one. So like she'll suddenly show up, and she's just like, except one eye's going. You're like, whatever you want, babe, I will do this, so you don't kill me. What do you want? Yes, whatever you want. It's amazing. All time, just like one. So good. She's amazing. Yeah, it's really good.
So we probably wrap it up in a few minutes, but do you guys have any stuff you're allowed or can plug or websites, things like that you wanna
Where can we find your music and your merch and everything?
Yeah, so websites kingstonandgreystarr.com. Everything is Kingston and Greystarr, basically. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kingston and Greystarr. 2 R's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
With an E.
I was going to say 2 R's, 1
G.
G.
Did I spell it right down below?
You
Yes.
did it with perfection.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
We have a lot of videos from our backup singing days as well on our YouTube channel, as well as our music videos, and we have some guest spots that are on there too.
Yep.
We have a little show called the Neon Sessions that we were doing pre-pandemic, where we interview and sing with rock stars. So there's 2 episodes up, right?
Yeah, and then
we had such glorious plans for that. Just kidding.
It's gonna be great.
2 episodes. That's it. But they're good episodes.
Yeah.
The first one's Bob Pantella. The second one's Keith Roth.
Yeah, they're really fun.
The third one was going to be the secret person who we did the album with, who we can't talk about.
Sounds great.
Which makes us sound like
I
holes.
know.
Like, we can't talk
We can't talk
yet.
about it right now. Maybe we'll be able to release the information soon.
But like,
Or we really just don't know if
good.
it's happening. We don't want to be asked.
Yeah, we just been good.
What was the question?
Website.
Website, but you know.
KingstonandGreystarr.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 R's.
Oh, that's the best name ever. Matt in the chat just said his cat's name is Fizzgig.
Fizzgig
Oh my
is
God. I love it.
everything.
That's great. That's a great name.
Fizzgig. It's good. It's really good. So yeah, that's all our stuff.
We like your logo.
We do like your logo.
That's very creative.
Yeah,
It looks like it's kicking you in the face.
that's right.
No.
It's okay. It's all good.
That was great.
Don't do that, you'll get COVID.
The logo's not wearing a mask right now.
Don't leave. Don't like the shoes.
Shoes have been on the subway. Don't do that.
Ugh.
Don't go there.
Oh, I have a question since you're a Subway person.
Yeah.
Do you flip-flops on a Subway?
Pre or post COVID though?
Both.
Yeah.
I think never.
I'm not. I mean, I've worn like
Mandals.
Yeah, but there's something about flip-flops, like they're so exposed.
Yeah,
and,
it's like being
your
barefoot.
heel like
Shimmies
slips
off. Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm fine with sandals, like if they're like your feet are not going anywhere,
Like a
you know what I mean?
sturdy, strappy.
Yeah, or with like a chunk, like with a platform, totally fine. Flip-flops, you're right. No, not happening. Also, like the danger zone when like trying to negotiate those crazy stairs in a subway.
The running.
How many people have you seen full on totaled on the subway because of flip-flops? It's actually a thing. There should be like a full YouTube channel about just like people almost dying because of flip-flops on subways.
Trying to catch the train.
Yeah, like almost dying. It's true.
Are you girls in Jersey?
Nope.
Where?
No. Roxy's in Queens, and Mel and I are both in Long Island.
Nice. I don't know why I thought you guys were from New Jersey.
My mother is. No. She's actually by Asbury.
I was doing a lot of posts from Jersey. Maybe you saw that because I was playing at Six Flags.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
I think I was in Jersey. We were talking
A little all over the
everywhere.
place.
So Queens and Long Island.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it's really funny. I feel like New York City is the only place where very often you meet bands and each person lives like a good hour and change away from each other, and that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, and even like traveling to gigs and stuff. Like I remember when I was in England, it's like going to a gig that's an hour away was like, whoa, my God, that's like really into this situation.
Yeah. I remember the first time I toured in England, and the bus stopped, and we were all like still awake. Everyone was still up, having a drink, hanging out, and we thought the driver was just stopping for gas.
Like,
so we're like, oh, we open the door, expect to see a gas station, and we're at the next venue. Like, it's only been an hour. What do you mean?
I know.
In the US, we're used to like 15-hour drives. No, it's
Right.
like 6 minutes, you're at the next venue. Okay.
Yeah, it was really
true.
funny.
That's a good point.
I used to tour manage, and like tour managing in Europe, especially with like a group of American peeps that are so used to like your entire country is the size of a continent, and then you're like going through. It's like, oh, we're in France. Oh, we're in Germany. Oh, just quick like half an hour ferry. Yeah, we're good. You're in England.
It's like when
it's great.
you're touring from the US to Canada. And it's like, oh, in like 8 hours, you have to do border crossing, so you're woken up out of your bunk in like 2 a.m. and you're like, yep, everyone's got to go do this. Everyone off the bus.
Yeah, I know. So different.
So
like,
different.
yeah, but like with us, it's like we're so like it's such a normal thing to be like, yeah, it's only 3 hours each way.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's totally normal.
Yeah, with traffic, we're like, yeah.
Yeah,
3-4 hours.
Maybe 6. You're
Yeah.
on the belt. Yeah, it's the whole thing.
I love that we were ending the interview and then we started like 3 new topics.
I know. That was fun. That's good.
That's what happens.
Yeah. It actually feels normal to be bitching about travel times, though.
Yes.
Traffic feels very normal. It's like, oh, yay. Those are the days.
Well, driving here was so weird because I was like, I'm going so fast.
I know.
Like, there are no cars on the road.
Gosh.
It was very weird.
Yeah. I know.
But nice.
Do you think we're going to like be angry about traffic and having to like travel massive amounts of time?
I'm never complaining about anything ever again.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about anything.
I think we say that now, but after like the first time,
It's going to
that sucks.
be back to normal. It's true.
I will complain about traffic. I will still complain about traffic.
Yeah. All right. Fair game.
I'm going to try not to
Yeah.
complain about
10
anything.
minutes.
Like, this has been the worst.
Yeah, it's been pretty.
I'm not going to complain about anything.
Okay.
Oh, you guys just went to another universe again.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Way.
Come back.
Hi.
Way.
Oh my God. Now, like, there you go. Here we are.
Welcome back.
Okay, you're back.
We're ready.
So we always like to leave off with a nice little positive note. Can you guys think of something to tell everyone in the chat? Some way to stay positive during all of this, either some advice for musicians or people in that industry or just life in general. Something positive.
Now that we've complained about everything. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's changing.
Putting you on the spot.
Oh my god.
What, you had something?
No.
You did this thing and it went blurry again.
It's because I moved. Hold on.
We have special powers.
Okay, good. So okay, so there's like a double-edged sword, like this whole social media thing that we like love and hate equally at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I do at least think that if you can reach out and stay connected, whether it be to your like fellow music people or your fellow artists or your fans or the people, your fellow music lovers, I think that that's really important. And especially like now in the current crazy pants environment out there, I think it's more important than ever to just keep doing the things that make your heart beat faster.
Keep creating.
Even
though it's weird,
it doesn't
keep
matter.
Creating.
It just keep creating, because it isn't gonna be like this forever. Like it really isn't. And even like on the other side of it's, I'm sure it's gonna be different. It's never gonna be exactly the same again. But like,
keep
it
creating.
doesn't matter.
Keep putting your positive vibes into the Glitterverse.
Yeah. Oh my god, she's so positive, and I'm like, it's never gonna be the same again.
I feel like that needs to be a game.
It's
like
true.
A video game, the Glitterverse.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
We want to do a cartoon, actually.
Little
We want to
glitter
do an
people.
animated cartoon.
Yeah. We're bringing She-Ra back. It's going to be great.
I'm picturing like Powerpuff Girls, but with glitter.
Yeah. But with like swords and ray guns
like
as well.
definitely more badass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More like.
It's like Gem and the Holograms meets She-Ra.
There you go. That's what we want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
With orbs.
We're wearing
free glitter chocolate
wearing
bomb
those.
every movie.
We're wearing the outfits we made earlier in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Our padded outfits.
Padded out glitter outfits. No, but really though, like I think it's just important that there's always something that we can do to reach out to each other and stay connected and love each other from afar. And I think as long as our community stays together, it's gonna be easier to get through to the other side. Yeah,
for sure.
Awesome.
Oh, we have some good advice in the chat right now to end off with. Grumpy says, dance, block, and mute like nobody's watching.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Just like, yeah.
We like this person we met today.
We like this
Grumpy
man.
Scene. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Kingston Greystarr.
Grumpsters.
Grumpsters unite.
We like you. We want to keep you clean.
Oh, Matt says definitely ray guns and singing in your cartoon.
Yes.
Ray guns is a big thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's important.
We got you
in our lives.
We got you on
We got
that.
it.
And
thank you
Todd
guys.
says, thank you for what you do. Todd, thank you for watching.
Thanks, Todd.
Thanks, Todd.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. It was great virtually meeting you. Hopefully we get to maybe we'll play a show with you ladies in the future since we're like collectively like 2 to 3 hours away from each other in the same state. So
do it.
So hopefully we get to, meet you guys in real life forms soon.
Really cool.
That would be awesome.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see everyone next week. Happy Music Monday.
Happy Music Monday.
Happy Music Monday.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.